Have you heard about the concept of a social jet lag? It goes to talking about sleeping problems with children. Are you constantly saying, why won't my child sleep? Since they've started the ADHD medicine, they won't go to sleep. There must be a medication or something that needs to solve it. Things were going well, and now they're not going well. We're in the midst of the holidays, and you might be letting your child sleep at different times. You might be allowing them to have privileges with their screens, their PlayStations, their Xboxes, go out with friends, late night sleep-ins, going to bed late, watching movies. And then during the week, you might be expecting different times for your child to sleep. So the social jet lag is about the sleep time when a child goes to bed during the week versus in holidays and weekends. And that difference, and a recent research paper has indicated that children with ADHD that have different bedtimes for weekends and holidays and different weekend bedtimes, and then during the week they have a different bedtime, they have difficulty adjusting to that because the internal clock in their brains has allowed them during the weekend and holidays to get used to going to bed later. And then during the week, we're suddenly expecting them to go to bed early, and then they won't go to sleep. And then we're wondering why that won't happen. So this is one aspect of difficulty with sleep. It's called social jet lag. The importance and the take-home message is keep the bedtime consistent during the holidays and at weekends so that there is an adjustment to the brain and you don't have to fight with your child getting out of bed in the morning for school because they have gone to bed later and they're still tired and they still need sleep. These are things that might be impacting your child, not related to medication, not related to anything else. I've created an in-depth video that will go into many reasons and help you unravel what the problem is with your child's sleep problem in another video and a guide to sleep. So this is just one aspect called social jet lag. And you might want to think about if your child has been going well during the term and then suddenly in the holidays you've got problems. And then when you go back to school, you might be thinking, why is my child not sleeping? And unfortunately, sometimes you want quick fixes. Is there a drug? Is there a medicine? Is there something that I can do? This is all about empowering you to understand what these problems are with your child. So if these are things that you're thinking about going back to school in the new year, in 2024, make sure that you start now getting a consistent bedtime, because then the brain and the internal clock that makes melatonin, it doesn't have to adjust like you'd go from one time zone to another. If you've experienced jet lag, imagine having jet lag every single week, weekends, holidays, then school, or school days, weekends, and then back to school. These are important things to think about.